best to contain their schemes. Now all sounds are drowning with me. Through those remote shadows, struggles, battles, clearly I saw my way to the destiny. There is something no one can take from me. All my laurel, my sword, my medals, and corrosive foam. I have let my fingerprints and slipped away in a heartbeat. I think I finally found my peace. All the medals on my chest are glimmering. A flash of light burns my eyes, making me ponder again. I burn the clouds with honor, feeling my veins, but somehow I linger and die. Through those remote shadows, struggles, battles, clearly I saw my way to the destiny. There is something no one can take from me. All the bruises are the clues that lead me to solution to my doubts and deepest fears. Glory's not all about winning, but blazing till the last minute. Remote shadows, struggles, battles, clearly I saw my way to the destiny. There is something no one can take from me. All the bruises are the clues that lead me to solution to my doubts and deepest fears. Glory's not all about winning, but blazing till the last minute.
Yo, 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 yo. What is going on, boys? Alright. I know I was pretty EP last night, and I did want to do this story, but going through the 2.6 side, like I was like, I was already tired by then. I didn't want to give you guys a crappy streaming experience, so I figured I might as well come back and redo it while I was feeling a little bit more refreshed. But now that I am back, I'd say let's just go for it. My goal for this stream is I want to minimum get through part 1. Like at least the first half. So far, I've heard some very, very good things. Like Gotcha Smack as an example, he gave the story he gave it a 10 out of 10. So, and you know that guy, he ain't no glazer. So if he says that, hey, it's the real deal, hey, you bet your sweet Bippy it's a good deal. It's gonna be pretty good. So let me just get set up super quick. And I believe on the Twitch side, it is finally online. So I apologize yesterday, Twitch side, it just wasn't, I couldn't get it to cooperate. Welcome, glad you can make it. But honestly, I just want to kind of get straight into it. Should we pull a Gabrina real quick though? We are at 30 pity. I'd say let's see if we can snag a quick Gabrina. We'll just do a 10 pull. If we don't get her, then we'll go for a 5-star after we finish the story. But let's see. Maybe an early Gabrina. Maybe. Well, bad stream. Time to pack it up, dude. Why? No, nobody wants you. Ugh. Like seriously, does anybody even use? What's her name? Yoo-hoo? What constellation do I even have her at?
Fine day.
I don't. Yeah, she's still at level 1.
Gotcha, didn't I?
I'm good. I just maxed her out. Oh god. I haven't even activated any of the constellations. Okay. I'd say let's just go for it, man. But yeah, I've heard nothing but good things because we're gonna be going back to Ragoon, and we'll probably be playing as Galbrina anyways during the story quest, anyways. But I have no idea what's about to happen other than the fact that Scar shows up. I don't feel like that's a spoiler. I think everybody knows that Scar's back. All right. Let's see. Oh, look. That's Brant. The homie Brant. Roche is there as well.
Long time no see, Raguna.
Ragoon. Dude, I will say, like, the entire Renacita story arc has been on point.
Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on. Let's go stuff our faces already.
I like Margarita. She's a cutie pie. I'm surprised she isn't a playable character.
I promise.
Yeah, I know. We're here to find Cardathea.
Dude, I have to build my Cardathea, dude. I'm
still can't
throwing.
believe Tathis couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
At least now we know it's called the Civilization Capsule. It probably holds key legacy data left behind by the Sentinel.
Like some ancient data recorder, right? But Tathis said to unlock it, we'll need the Leviathan's power. If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need the Threnodian's power for that?
You know, something else. I was really worried about Abby just being Paimon 2.0. But Abby's actually kind of grown on me.
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Because I was really expecting so Rover said blah 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 blah. Did you hear that, Rover? They said blah 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 blah.
And you know, something feels off in the city too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it.
Let's see. Give me one moment, fellas. I don't know what's happening, but I think I'm still having some issues on the Twitch side. And dude, for the life of me, I cannot figure it out. I thought I had it under wraps, but I guess maybe not. That's kind of annoying. Because I don't want to keep, like, referring you guys to go to a different website if you guys can't. Because, like, let me double check YouTube and Twitch. I mean, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Because I don't think I had any issues on that side, but for whatever reason, I can't get it on Twitch. Yeah, Kick seems to be alright. YouTube. Let me check YouTube real quick. See, and the worst part about this is that I believe like Twitch is like the primary host too. So I can't just like disable Twitch right now. I mean, I think I'll try. Okay, the stream might F for a moment, but I'm going to be right back in case it does F. So bear with me for just a second. Hello, 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 hello. Are we back? Are we live? Are we back? Are we back in the live? I had it earlier. Man. I think what I might need to do, because I'd really hate to cancel the stream just for the Twitch side again, but this is what I'm going to do. Tomorrow, I'm really going to lock in, and I'm going to try to figure out what the heck is going on the Twitch side. But this will be the last time that I do this for the Twitch side. But I'll probably just suggest that you guys go to either YouTube or Kick for now, because I, for the life of me, cannot figure out what the hell is going on. So on my own time, so I'm not wasting your guys' time, if you're on Twitch, just check out Kick or check out YouTube. If not, then hopefully I can check you guys out, catch you guys on the flip side on the next stream. But yes, I don't want to stream again unless I have at least like everybody there, or at least put like a good forth effort to make sure that everybody can watch. But yeah, Twitch side, I do want to apologize again for the technical issues. I am going to go ahead and make a pinned comment right now as well. I don't know if I can pin my other website, so just to be safe, I'm not going to do that. But let me just make a message right now, and then we'll continue on with the story. Thanks for you guys' patience. I do really appreciate that. Let me just do this real quick. Out my YouTube channel or Kick in the meantime. And then I'll just have this pinned. I'll still have like the chat popped up, so just in case there are messages, I can at least have it be seen. Okay, but I would say let's just keep it going for now. Okay, I think I have stalled enough. That is some world record levels of stalling right there. Okay. Let's see. Might just be the weather.
You might be onto something.
Amid howling winds, rising storms, and ghosts adrift, I heard the captain's call.
Look! Over there! Isn't that Brant and Rachia? Wow!
Oh, the entire squad's there
Putting on
too.
a show.
I like Brand.
Hoist the sails, O humanity! The abyss and the summit have entwined. Your only path now is forward, bold and uncharted. You stand on the precipice. Now is the hour to decide your fate, to plant the seed of your highest hope, and watch it bloom into tomorrow.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
Are they doing like
Do not
a
first
play
become
right now?
ashes. How will you
Or like
rebuild?
a little bit?
Embrace your fire. Embrace your grief. Go into your solitude. I love those who dare to create, who strive to transcend. For in doing so, their old selves are destroyed. Yes, so they might reach the shores of a new life.
The journey onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous. To look back is also perilous. To tremble and falter is perilous.
She looks like she doesn't want to be there,
Now,
like at all.
I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great. It is to stand before humanity's deepest sorrow and its highest hope.
Oh, how I love those whose souls remain rich and vast, even when wounded, even when the smallest risk could spell doom. They leap without hesitation into the unknown. Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark, today, may you hold fast to every last ember of courage and hope.
I don't know why, but
is but a walking shadow.
I was literally just about to say, I don't know why, but I have a feeling like something's just about to happen.
A poor player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage,
Who is that?
and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by fools.
I don't recognize that voice.
Sound and
Uh-oh.
fury, signifying nothing.
Uh-oh. I feel like it's about to hit the fan. Cutscene, maybe? Cutscene? 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 Cutscene time? Oh,
Where
trial
am-
resonator.
That was Cristoforo's voice just now. Is this another one of his illusions? Buling's bronze mirror isn't responding. Abby,
Yuno, Peebs,
this isn't like what happened in
Carlotta.
Mistaking rebellion and recklessness for glory, like an inferior gem made precious only by.
Oh, is he just gonna be monologuing a bunch?
Yes, even the cast-offs of lesser branches can earn admiration if they shine bright enough. She couldn't control the monstrous family legacy, so she turned to bravado, an armor crafted.
I like
to
how
hide her knife.
it's pretty much only the girls that are featured here.
False.
Primarily because I think Brant is like the only guy in Renaissance.
Gem shines. In the instant it shatters.
I actually think, outside of that new samurai guy, I think Brant is actually like the only guy. Yeah, because there's Yuno here, there's Peebs. Who's that? Cantarella? Zany. There's Branch right here. And then... Is that me? Who's that? Oh no, that's Cartethia.
Endless cycle of surging tides. She plunges into fate's swirling maelstrom once more. Soon, she will wear a new crown. One ordained by fate, never to be defied.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling like something bad's about to happen to Cantrella. So far, I haven't got spoiled on anything other than the fact that the story is pretty neat. I want to keep it that way.
And now, with every step you take, you stir the tides into motion. Is it fate that rules over man, or man who commands fate? I await your answer to this question.
Holy monologue, bruh. How did we get teleported in here? Was that like explained? Or did we just like kind of like appear? Because we were just at Ragoon. Okay, tell me this doesn't feel like very Devil May Cry like aspect. Like this place doesn't like very much look like Devil May Cry. I don't know. Maybe it might be DMC like on Brain Rot because I just finished the first game a little bit ago.
Glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of eternal bliss. All who enter must first forsake all hope.
And Galbrina. And Galbrina. And wait, they're worshipping me?
Why aren't they attacking?
Harbinger, open
What the hell's going on?
the gates of paradise for us.
Oh, it is Galbrina. Let's go. Okay, they did not need to hit us with that camera angle.
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation.
Ooh. Wait, are we gonna fight her?
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
I think she was trying to protect us. Like, I think she was trying to, like, get us to leave. Wait, what? Am I playing? What was that? What just happened?
Rover. Rover?
Okay, it looked like we were, like, seeing a vision of some sort.
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
Where did she get? That's actually as big as her. I think I saw Paradise.
You're finally awake. 1 second I'm fine. The next, my head's spinning. And you're face down on the ground.
I'm fine. What I saw, though.
Recount what you saw.
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here. From what I've heard, Many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our troop members, too. The details vary, but they all end the same way. The fall of Renacida. And it's not just in Dreamland either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Renacida lately. Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
Thanks to all these oddities, the mood in Raguna has gone sour. The troop performed today because Brant thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
Here's the odd part. Only Renacidans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are spared. The same should be
Hold
true.
on, I'm getting some major Fontaine vibes where something is only happening to the citizens, but it's not happening to people who visit. Have any of you had similar dreams?
Well, not Brant or me, but someone in the troop has. They said they dreamed of sinking into an enormous black ocean.
Let's see if we can figure this out before it gets revealed. As if I'm smart enough to figure that out. Have you seen other anomalies like this?
Tacit discords in the stormy sea have been more restless lately. And the siren songs, well, they've started sounding an awful lot like the Order's hymns.
Huh. I'll get to the bottom of what's
We'll
happening.
keep gathering intel on our end. Might be worth asking
Okay,
around the city
why
to see who
is
else
it that it's
experienced
happening
this.
only to the citizens?
Renacida's tides don't lie. Watch your back.
You know, a little bit off topic,
What
but I'm
were those
really
test
glad
discords
Yang
whispering
Yang
about?
and Shisha aren't here.
Gates of paradise and
Because I have a feeling like those two were like meant.
harbinger of the dark tide.
They were like originally designed to like actually be a part of like Rover's squad. But I
Venom,
think
harbinger
they
of the
realized
dark
like
tides.
how annoying they were. And they're like, yeah, let's just
These sealing
not
dark
do
tide portals
that.
for Bricatorium.
I wouldn't say they were like annoying per se, but I think it was more along the lines of like they were just so bland. They
I'll come
didn't
back to
add
find-
anything.
So I should look for her first.
Especially
She
Yang
might
Yang,
know what's
dude.
at the root of all this.
Rover. Shut up. Let me do my thing. Act 10. Start. Are you guys ready for absolute Mamma Mia? Alright, let's talk to Peebs. Oh, wait, what's that? Not voiced? You know what we do whenever it's not voiced? We skip because it does not matter. If it's not important enough to be voiced, then it's not important for me to pay attention to. Are you voiced? Nope. Alright, well, so much for that. Let's talk with Chicana real quick, too. Listen, I don't make the rules, I just follow them. Alright. Let's go. What is this? Why do we keep getting that loading screen?
Is that Cantarella up ahead?
Ah, Cantarella. My #1 regretted pull.
Rover.
I don't know
What
when
brings you
I'm
back
going to
being
find a
able to
use for
tell
her.
so suddenly?
Something's
Good
come up.
lord, why
I need
are...
Cartithio's
Have
help
her
to deal with
tits
it.
always been that massive?
Did something unusual happen here?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance. There are matters I, too, need to discuss with Cartithia.
No, you didn't. Did you just get, like, flung? Ooh, cutscene time. Ooh. That was dope. Are both of them just aura farming? And why did she just... She could have definitely dodged that. Like, I know it's a gunshot, but she saw it coming, didn't she not? I'm very confused. What just happened?
Cantarella?
Why did she do that?
How could this happen?
Well, I don't want to kill her. I'm just confused.
That woman.
Why did she do that? I thought
I will deliver you her death.
I thought that she would at least put up more of a fight because she was No. Time out.
In that dreamland.
Why was she standing in the middle of that room just aura farming? She made eye contact. And then I don't want to say she like let herself get shot, but knowing her physical capabilities, she could have at least had some form of a reaction. It's almost as if she let herself get hit.
Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's...
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any.
I can't help
from
her.
And yet
I'm not at least tier 0.5.
she is still resonating with something.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right? This doesn't make any sense.
And she was shot like directly in the chest too.
There's something even stranger.
Cartethia sword, the shattered stained glass, the shell encased on the floor. Maybe the shell encased on the floor.
Spent casings. These traces. Could they be from the dark tide?
You bet they are. I'd know that stench anywhere. And I caught the same frequency on that freak who jumped out earlier.
There's something even stranger.
Dude, none of this makes sense.
The inverted tower itself is a sealed sonaro. Only the Phasaelias know it exists. So how did she find it? And she broke through the stained glass from the outside. Physically. Not by tearing through the sonaro sphere. Acardathea has complete control over the tower.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I've noticed
There's no way.
something even
There's no way she would have just like let herself get shot like that.
Cardathea had her sword in hand. With her strength, how could she fall to an intruder like that? And it doesn't look like she even tried to resist.
Exactly, cause she made eye contact.
Sealed with a portion.
She was just standing in the middle of the room and she just let herself get shot.
The result of that power of separation being awakened.
There's something even stranger. Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cartathea reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once. With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna, I feared it might be linked to the Dark Tide, or Leviathan.
Was what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this. Her death. Exactly as it's happening now. woman. She was using dark tide energy. Could she be another harbinger? Whatever the case, we need to find the one who did this. I want answers.
Leave Cartathea to me. I'll bring her back to the Phasalia estate and keep her safe. The rest, I entrust to you.
Abby, can you track the killer's frequency?
This nose, I could track the dark tide blindfolded. Let's follow the stench and hunt down this killer.
I still don't understand. Like, why did she assassinate her in particular? And why did Cartathea not even try? And what was her motive? What was Galbrina's motive?
That's weird. The trail ends here, but my head's starting to spin again.
You know, I always thought like the idea of like flying around with one wing was really dope.
Messing with you again.
But
You can rest.
isn't that like extremely difficult? Because you're kind of just your one, your way is disproportionate, and two, the way that you're flying like makes it a lot more difficult because you're not flying from both sides, if that makes
That
sense.
drowsiness should have worn off by now. Another side effect of the dark tide. Since leaving the inverted tower of Raguna's sky, what happened to it?
Spear of glory, pierce through.
Oh, it's that one guy that gets bodied every single patch.
Slipped away again.
It's like
By
he
this spear, I
he
vow to
looks like a
protect my
goon.
allies and crush the hearts.
He looks like a goon, but he like never ends up doing anything.
What are you doing out here?
What any gladiator of Septimont is born to do.
Septimont.
Hunting. But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry?
After what happened before.
That's a long story. Let's speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the Thundering Mephis as well?
Nope.
No, I'm tracking someone else.
Describe Cartathea's killer. The one-winged angel.
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discord Slayer.
Discord Slayer. Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence.
Wait, Raguna City was attacked by a TD outbreak.
Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago. I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide. The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Raguna is no longer secure. The Montellis and the Order agreed to evacuate all civilians
In
to
the name
Averado,
of the
and private echoes
Montellis.
can still be deployed. It's the only way to protect them.
A TD outbreak right after I left. But while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
thundering Mephis has fled. The path ahead is safe.
Thank you for your help, Gladiator. Averado Vault isn't far from here. We can handle the rest of the journey.
Now, about the Discord Slayer you seek. The townsfolk shared some troubling whispers. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of Tacet Discords, leading them like troops into battle.
I feel like there's more to this story than
What's
that.
more, many have confirmed that the unrest across Raguna coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly. I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguna. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well.
The Dark
The
Tide.
Dark Tide.
That very frequency is what led me here.
Of course. Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Raguna City, the connection is undeniable. The Dark Tide is Rinasita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
I kind of wish. You know, it'd be cool. Because I know I kind of like joke around with the idea of, oh, if they added 3 stars, this is what this person would be. What if like you can kind of treat them as not like as a summon per se, but like as an assist character? Like press this button, and then you get to have this character throw like a weapon, or like they come in and they like slash the enemy a couple times, they disappear. I think that'd be kind of cool. Like, let's say like one of them is like a Viticus, the other one, what was that other girl? Like Margarita or something like that. Like, I think that'd be kind of cool. Like for any of like the cool NPCs.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the thundering Mephis we encountered is also a Dark Tide creation. This frequency it left behind.
Oh, whoops! Forgot to put it auto.
From their draw
yeah,
out
autoplay.
the Discord Slayer
Not
herself.
auto battle.
To that end, we'll need this.
An anchor stone. You brought that all the way from Septimont?
I thought we
I
were in
have it picked up
Septimont.
on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use either, Your Grace.
Or Septimont, just the city itself.
Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
Alright. Ragoon! Yeah, where exactly am I? Oh no, yeah, cause this is just regular. Not Renacita. Yeah, Renacita. Also, as you can see, as my from my exploration progress, I've done my due diligence to make sure I've done everything I possibly could do, without question. I don't know, man. I just do not like exploration. Like I really don't like it. Some people do. Like some people like actually like go in and they like actually 100% everything. But I just don't like it, man. I really can't get behind it. Some other games, like if it goes off in like sections, like let's say there's like a smaller little map and I can like look in this little pocket to make sure I get everything. I don't mind doing that. Kind of like God of War. But like if it's like a huge open world, bro, it's too much for me.
Who scripted your delusions?
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quill Bearer here.
You look like a Tetragon temple.
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him myself.
Ragoon.
No trace of him yet. But I've learned this much. Here no verses were ever penned about me. The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, I am a completely blank page. If my former existence was just a fabrication, an idea of some hero of heroes crafted to Septimont's expectations, then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story. Free to define my own existence. Free to create a reality of my own. This matters more than finding him.
Well said.
Your fate is what you want it to be.
Was he still talking? Whoops.
No one else gets to decide who.
Just I just thought of something. Just imagine if like you just want to get out of a conversation and just like while they're in the middle of a sentence, you just say, "Well said."
You honor me.
Like let's say like your boss is gapping and you want to get out of there, just be like, "Well said." Oh God. Yeah, this is as far as I'll explore. Literally just running in a straight line from one point to the next. That is my exploration. Maybe if I find something neat, I might go like over here, maybe down there, but that's as far as I'm going, man. All right, Ragu. Ooh, pretty. I need to go down.
Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacit field?
I don't know. I flew right the hell past it.
Raguna's geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that? That ominous energy? Huh. Very well.
Very well.
I stand with you.
All right. You stand there, look pretty. I got this.
What happened? Where's Avidius? We passed inside at the same time.
One with the sound.
It's the Thundering Memphis.
Thank you for entire Thundering Memphis. Why is this here? Do I attack this or do I attack the Thundering Memphis? I'm just gonna attack this. I don't like that this is here.
The Discord Slayer. Is this her trap? Another illusion.
Focus. You are in an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat muscle.
Bop.
Steady your resolve. Do not let
Wait, is that
it
Zany?
sway.
It sounds like Zany.
The pain and hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
See that cocoon
Yeah.
in the center?
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is just there. That right there.
I knew I was right to attack this. I knew it. Because I was like, why is this here? This normally is not here.
Then the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
Bop. I am the Tempest.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked.
Dude,
will
I
be stubborn.
have to build my rover. I really, really do. I feel like I would have killed the boss faster if I just would have attacked it. Like that cocoon took like a lot of firepower.
Who are you? And what did you do to Cardathea?
Now is not the time for stories. But I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the harbinger of the dark tide.
Oh, it's Galbrina. I'm so stupid. Is that Zany? I'm so dumb.
Time to leave this place.
One with the sound. Do you think Avidica is still gonna be there?
Rover. Are you
Rover.
You vanished
Rover.
into the tacit field.
I'm fine. So it's gone? Avidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
Avidius, not Avidicus.
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But
Oh, so what I heard is I did all the heavy lifting. Got it. Got it. Okay.
Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout
Caligula.
Septimon's history.
Caligula.
Notorious for his cruelty that defied reason, the world remembers him as the Mad King. Legends say he wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him. He didn't fight it. He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him and struck him down. But not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimon, so long as fear lingers in your hearts. I shall return.
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that. That Discord Slayer says she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to the Harbinger. She pulled me from the illusion.
Okay, so I think I'm starting to understand what's going on.
Why help me?
So, from what I'm gathering, Galbrina is probably taking matters into her own hands, and whatever the huge big bad that was being made from the beginning of the Renacida arc, we're probably gonna have to eventually face that. That's why, like, kind of how we saw, like, during the trailer where we pretty much had, like, the Avengers there, where everyone was there.
This isn't making sense.
So...
Harbinger, who are you, really?
I really don't think that Galbrina's a bad person. I still don't understand why she attacked Cartethia, though. That doesn't make... That's the part that makes zero sense to me.
The anchor stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way. My telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Telepathy? Your Grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimon.
Let me at least
We're
try.
falling behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. We need to find her.
I may start... I'm not gonna say skipping dialogue, but what I might start doing is I might start, like, speed reading through some, like, this part. Especially if it's not voiced. If it's not voiced, I'm definitely not paying attention. Okay, jumbo voices. Focus.
Okay, everybody listen.
Alright, hold up.
Don't panic. Take the lift. It will bring you to safety.
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
Okay, that's definitely Carlotta.
Those voices. Zani and Carlotta. They're in Everardo Vault. The Dark Tide creations could be appearing there.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
Let's not waste time. We leave now.
Okay. I think they've done a good amount of setting up. I think it's about to start getting interesting. Like, very soon. I have a really good prediction that's about to start getting interesting. Oh! People I actually care about. What's going on, baby girls?
Zani, status of the evacuation.
80% of Raguna's residents have been relocated. But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered. Ready to receive
Depositories?
incoming supplies.
Good. Renacita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it. The next Cloudpather Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
You know, it'd be pretty cool
Understood, ma'am.
if, like, throughout the campaigns, we actually get to play as, like, the different members. Like, let's say, like, right now, as an example, we get to play with Carlotta and Zani. Then, like, later on, we get to play with, like, let's say, like, Lupa and, like, Yuno. I don't know. Stuff like that. I think that'd be kind of
The
E.
neat.
incident in Laguna. You've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords is overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
Evacuation here is still on track. No anomalies detected in Averardo Vault. Yet.
Dude, Zany looks so tired.
Seravidius. The residents from Eglatown have all been accounted for.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Strange. I clearly sense the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
Well, that doesn't seem very normal to me, now does it?
Gunfire! We've got intruders.
Oh, it's her.
These Tidespawn, they've evolved fast. Mutation? Or...
Wait, is she shooting civilians?
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities
Huh.
are not normal.
All this by her hand.
All this in broad daylight. Brazen.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your fate in appearances.
Oh, shoot.
That is what they really are.
The Dark Tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
That is a good point.
Believe whatever you want.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no
Oh, is that
only the righteous.
what's his name?
taste
Sunday?
eternity.
Like Evil Sunday?
Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity shall fall. Galbrenna, demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Fenrico? Why would he be here?
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads any further. You should be howling in the Styx depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire, forever.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine. Only desecration and scorn.
So who do we...
Demon, your sins are
Who do we
ripe
help?
for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought.
I feel like at the current moment we kind of have a common enemy. But she is kind of like more than capable of taking care of herself as well, I suppose. Well, I was expecting that.
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit to shield a civilian? And Fenrico. He knew innocents were here, but didn't hold back at all.
Okay, well, I think we found the real bad guys.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Rinascita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Why raise your blade against me? Rinascita teeters on the edge of collapse.
Yeah, whatever. We've been here before. Let's fight.
More than ever, we must uphold the tenets of unity and salvation. The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
You shouldn't be here. I never told you about civilization. You're the harbinger.
You're not Fenrico at all. You. Who are you? What do you want?
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done...
Brother, stop talking in riddles.
...survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed. Only faith.
Come on, let's get this over with. All you have to do is just knock your shields down until you get staggered, and once you get staggered, it's time for DPS. Do that 1 or 2 more times, and then it's game.
Hand over the civilization capsule.
No.
So, the civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
You and your divinity cannot end me.
She about to pull out the sword?
And these dark tide shams. Today,
Nice.
you face your reckoning.
Hey, she's a tough girl. God dang. Stabbed straight through the abdomen and just like and she was like hanging there too.
Ah, so you're the core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the dark tides.
I smell a cutscene incoming. I smell a cutscene.
It's too bad I'm not the one judging. If the dark tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
Repent, motherfucker! God dang!
It's the light of Genesis.
Oh, you just pissed him off. Oh, okay, he's just a basic bitch enemy.
Judgment is clear.
Not even a calamity.
These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
So, that gun looks cool, but if you have to like reload after every shot, that would be quite
How
cumbersome.
were they able to disguise themselves as humans? I've never heard of any possessing such ability.
Dude, I am a Carlotta main.
Let's end them all.
Masterpiece complete.
Take it down, and the rest will collapse.
I'll probably play with Zany a lot more just because I don't have a Zany.
We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our shot.
Dude, she is really dope. The fact that she has a charge blade too. Oh my goodness, I'm getting bodied. Dude, and she has like a secondary ult too. That's so dope.
Let them hear.
Bop, 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 bop.
Moment of resonance.
Moments of resonance. I do like how Rover is actually changing elements too.
Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows.
My compliments.
My compliments.
Victory favors me.
I can't listen to Carlotta and not think Mael. And vice versa. I can't think Mael and not think Carlotta. Uh-oh. Ooh, the homie. I see you.
Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down.
Ooh. 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 I see you, my boy. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wait, what happened? Why'd she do that? Why did she do that? She obviously knew what that was.
Another dimension within the civilization capsule. But why does it open up now? Was it when Avidius and I made contact?
Arbiter.
Sarah's pretty cool.
Missions detected, Arbiter.
What?
Lifting imposed.
What? It's her! It's the goddess from the beginning of the game.
Initiated. All probabilistic futures.
What?
Outcome verified. Blueprint compiled.
No, I wanted to take a closer look.
To phase 2. Commencing simulation. Attempting civilization fit. Renacita.
Are we gonna get some answers?
Arbiter. This moment was always foreseen. Now it comes to pass. Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message, set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time in this place.
You know, I'd like to say like that I know what's going on, but I really don't. It's cool though.
When I merged with Leviathan,
Pretty pictures. That's what I like.
of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate. I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule. It records the origin and birth of the Renacetan civilization, preserving their most ancient memories. Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here. Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil Renacita's beginnings. In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide.
Oh, drag down slowly. What if I drag down fast? Alright.
The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago.
Archipelago.
There, I did leave knowledge and technology.
Knowledge.
They might walk the path This is us.
We follow your will.
To build our republic. Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization.
I wish I had more to add, but I don't really know what to say.
Spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant.
I'm just kind of taking it in, I suppose.
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came.
Wait, what the heck?
From the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Renacita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian doth steer Renacita's fate. And I too once guided Renacita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted.
I really like this cutscene. It's kind of cool that it's like interactive too.
Civilizations abound with Threnodians. No eternal solution doth exist. Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people.
I feel like that was like a huge revelation, but I can't really understand it. Go away, go away, go away.
Only the people can decide where their future must lead. What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threnodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it. Once, I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Threnodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here. The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
What if that Resonator became the Threnodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Renacita hath already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter. But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity.
Guys, I am so lost. I have no idea what's going on. I feel like this was supposed to be like a huge revelation. I just don't understand anything. Maybe if you weren't such a tourist. Yeah, okay, whatever.
The opening of the capsule shall stir the Rinacetans' oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Rinaceta's fate anew. If the Rinacetans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must overcome the shadow born of civilization. Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now. Gather every last hope. When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Rinaceta shall welcome the true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator.
The heck?
So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
Oh, I guess because she went in there at the same time.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now tell me what I need to know.
I actually like how you can choose a different attitude.
Save Cartethia. Would you believe me?
I told you I acted to save Cartethia. No, I actually wouldn't believe you. But I kind of like how you can either choose to be hostile or like remain like rather calm, I suppose.
This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Righteous One, trust her, and trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
That is her frequency.
Oh, whoops.
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinaceta. Use it to bring back Leviathan.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thronodian. How long has this been going on?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Cartethia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Cartethia keeping something that important from me.
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest... The next harbinger of the dark tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst case scenario. Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the dark tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
Ragoon!
You're saying this harbinger is behind all the dark tide creations we're seeing?
Not all. The harbinger resonates with Rinasita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the tide spawn. If the emotion is strong enough and the harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human. You've noticed it. The tide spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means
the harbinger is in Ragoon.
Exactly. I've always hunted the dark tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them and I take what they know. They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the tide spawn's core. Maybe even the harbinger. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Trinodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the dark tide's power too.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The dark tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago.
Huh.
And this power, it's mine now. Who I turn it against is my choice.
Thanks for the heads up.
Try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon. When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly.
Ooh, do we get a blazer? I'll trust you for now.
Huh. Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable. The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time.
I wonder what's going on.
Leviathan's power is spread
like while we're in here. I know they said something along the lines of time flows differently in here, but I don't know if all this is like instantaneously or if when we come back it'll just gonna be like a mess or.
They're all tide spawn.
All right.
Civilization capsule was tainted by the dark tide. That's how I.
I was about to say, is he about to just like let us like just like roam around?
Enter the dark tide.
Okay.
No wonder we couldn't find you.
Let's see if I can figure out how this girl works. It can't be too difficult.
I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to core data. But Avidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say.
I feel like there kind of really isn't a whole lot to it.
Figure out who he really is before the next wave of tide spawn hits. Lock on.
I feel like I am definitely not playing this character right. She's already gone? That's it? We played it for like 2 seconds. What was that?
The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it.
Alright, the music. Alright. Bum 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 bum. I like how we keep getting stamina. Oh, I guess everything around is like dematerializing.
Our way out is closing fast. Faster. We're almost there.
You. I wonder what would happen if we didn't make it. Would we just like straight up be trapped there forever? Alright. I think it's about to start. I gain more like action oriented now. Nice.
Rover. Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble.
Weapon was gone.
It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private Echo Arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
Yeah, I really love her VA. It has like such a elegant touch to
was
it.
Destroyed. The other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
She's an ally for now.
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Sarah
Wait,
Villiers
Augusta?
made it out of the
Oh
rift
no,
before you.
I'm an idiot.
But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
We have to track him down. One with the sounds.
Give me your hand. I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
I must move quickly. Silence, you maddening whispers! No. I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that. There must be something left I can still do. I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
I feel bad for him. Dude, this man just cannot stop taking L's. Every single patch, this man is just a walking L. I feel like the devs just hate him. Am I crazy for that?
Something is definitely wrong.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
I may have mentioned this before, but I really like the subtle detail just in the expressions.
Manipulating the air to form a window.
Like as an example, like we saw Carlotta. She didn't like necessarily flinch, but like you can see like while like the wind was howling, you can see like she kind of like had like her arm kind of close to her face, just like almost as if she was like trying to guard herself.
One of many.
Just like I really like stuff like that. It's just small details, but it makes the story feel more alive, more authentic.
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the dark tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
I think it'd be kind of neat if like we could fly like this, but we also see like Galbrina like ahead of us flying as well with her one wing. Speaking of which, why can't, like, instead of using our glider as Rover, I feel like we should be able to fly with our
We need to help him.
with our like Havoc wing.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
It's Rover. Ain't the Sentinel.
What happened here?
Rover, more like it's Galbrina.
Dark tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could.
Move aside. We'll clean up.
I wonder if these NPCs can actually die.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to
Like hypothetically, like if these guys died, would there still be dialogue? Probably.
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your post.
Oh no, that sucks.
Still have hope. I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet. I see it.
Yeah, I feel bad for this guy actually.
Times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Whoever that guy's voice actor is, they didn't pay him enough.
Rover. She is. Why are you with her?
Yeah, we have a lot of explaining to do.
The Physalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved dark tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form tidespawn. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed. All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Matriarch of Physalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia hands.
Thank you. May glory return to the Physalians.
So what happened? Did she like stop his heart? For those who come after.
The dead rest. The living march forward. The Phasalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Phasalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened it.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Lady Cantarella! Rover! Reinforcements have arrived!
Hi, Peebs.
Thessalio Fells. It's already... Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons. Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the Tidespawn.
Look at her having authoritative command. Honestly, I could get used to that.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
I'll use my forte to diffuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
Oh, I guess maybe now we have Peebs and Cantarella on our team now.
The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Renacita.
O light of Genesis, shield us. As we were at the dawn, so we stand today as the Sentinel soldiers.
Ooh, that was kind of dope.
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other Tidespawn. This is our chance to go straight for the source.
Honestly, normally I'd be like, screw these NPCs, but like, level 160 fucking 4? God dang, Bobby. Why are they so powerful? I'm kind of bodying them though. Hold on, I gotta help out the boys. I gotta help out the boys. Bro, they just get one shot.
Live to hunt.
Are they supposed to be getting one shot? Because they're just getting absolutely eviscerated. Alright, we had to help out the boys. We had to. Evidus. Homie, you still there? You still there, homie? Dude, poor man just cannot stop taking... Cannot stop taking L's. Oh no, he's already corrupted.
Give me that you have to see me like this.
Yeah, he's cooked. Dude, that sucks. That's unfortunate. I liked him for... Like, how do I say this? I like that he actually, like, did something. Like, he did more than most, I should say.
When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me.
swallowed me whole. I saw Rinasita's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people. I saw him too. Caligula. His face was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
You said you could become the master of your own destiny.
Yes. I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence. But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the Tidespawn's movements. They were converging on Thessalia.
Damn. I feel like he's broken. Like his spirits are just like completely dwindled. That's unfortunate. I normally don't really care at all about NPCs, like at all. But I actually like this guy. This sucks. This sucks to see.
Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time because of me. Countless Tidespawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself and was corrupted by them. My hopes and dreams. All of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this? From Septimont to Raguna, the blame lies with
Oh, I don't like where this is going, y'all. I do not like where this is going.
Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown? I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world.
Well,
Who can truly know the might of fate?
well, it was nice knowing you, homie.
I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend. I am the king, bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides. I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest.
Don't tell me that he's gonna be a farmable boss.
With the blood of the old king.
Dang. I really don't want to fight him, but
Ovidius.
that's unfortunate, man.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your...
God dang, dude, this guy can actually take a punishment.
From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us
Wow.
see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity. Death.
I have no idea what's happening right now, but I just figured if I press enough buttons, I'll eventually kill him.
Timing's everything. Very well.
Your fury begins to stir.
The flames roar.
I
am the Tempest.
am the Tempest! We'll face judgment.
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil.
Painted hellfire.
Devour them all.
I've come to send you to your grave.
I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing.
His will is stirring within the dark tide. Don't let up. Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth.
Come on, homie. I know you can pull through this. We just gotta knock some sense into you.
By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate.
Scorched to
Wait, what? What? I'm dead. I'm dead. God dang! 1 health?
The wicked will face judgment. Ovidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters. This will be my final glory.
Oh, come on. Don't be talking like that.
Ovidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Come on, brother. You got this. I believe in you.
I am nothing like you.
How do you plan to resist us?
There must be a way. That girl. Was she devoured by the tide too? Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
The dark
The
tide
girl who fell
devours
into the dark
everything,
tide.
Assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it.
You know, for an NPC, she has a pretty interesting design.
It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them? These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss. may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
Huh? Wait. Big confusion. Big confused.
Memory left behind in the dark time. She's right. In this war against fate, I still have a move to make.
Ooh, cussing time.
I want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will absorb all of the Tidespawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here.
Ovidius!
There's no time! Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
Oh man, do we really gotta do this?
Yes, I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Damn, that sucks.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on the stage.
Why did he have to show up now of all times? At least he died as himself. He was able to. He made a difference. So in that regards, I suppose I can accept that.
Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
Was it your creation? Really? He caught the bullet with his book? Are you serious? Brother.
A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others. But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world. In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain.
As creators go, you're rather heartless. Have you no compassion for your own creations?
Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty. Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will.
Is it just me? Or do I like Like, does anyone else like care about this guy? Like, I just do not care about him, like, at all. I understand that he's integral to the plot of Renacida, but I just do not care for him.
Should you still insist on my cruelty? Well, high praise.
He just feels like a generic ass NPC. Like, someone like Scar as an example. Scar like steals the show anytime he's on screen. Even like Furlova, whenever we considered her an enemy, like, she was still interesting when she was on the screen. I just don't care for him at all.
Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows, or rise to defy this world's endless?
I think also, like, I really hate it whenever like people just talk in riddles. Like, that's just like really annoying.
You brought ruin to Renacita. You think you're just walking away?
My stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald.
Okay, bye. Bye.
But since you're
bye.
so eager,
bye.
I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice. So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned, when dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
Cool. Not really. Yeah, I hope you understood what he meant, because I sure as hell didn't.
The harbinger of the dark tide is the anchor of reality of all tidespawn. That means it must be a real existing person.
Oh, whoops.
When I was absorbing the tidespawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the dark tide.
Then why didn't the light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow. And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death. That created his own truth.
You're a real one, homie.
That's why he played right into the quill bearer's hands.
If we do get to farm him, I do hope he has like an echo that we can use, because I'd like to take like use him.
Irony can rot for all I care.
Avidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the harbinger, that means we missed something.
The spear still there? No, I guess not. It would have been nice if the spear remained there. I still have Galbrina on my team, though.
The tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving.
Everything's okay, don't worry. That's sweet.
Oh, it's you, the great hero Rover. Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. Don't tell me these guys are like shadows or whatever.
But you can't save everyone.
Uh-oh.
Don't go. Don't leave.
What?
Don't abandon us.
Carthea?
Holy giantess. That is not creepy at all.
Mortals need salvation. Mortals need unity.
Wait, what? What is happening?
Righteous one, open the ascendant gates for me.
Wait, where's Galbrina?
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan. Chimera!
I guess she knocked me out just to stop me from opening the gate or whatever.
Stand down. I said, stand down. Fall back.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it just now.
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover. We lost our composure.
I just want to know what happened.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle this.
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion. That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
Wow, I really owe you one.
Nia and Carthea. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise.
If those gates open because of me, then does that mean...
This was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimont for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light. Rover, you are the new harbinger of the dark tide.
What? It ends like that? What?
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.
Okay. All right. I feel like all of the groundwork has officially been laid down. And yeah, we have one final quest in the Renesita arc. Overall, pretty good. Gotcha Smack did rate it a 10 out of 10. Maybe I'm just too dumb and don't really know what understand. And don't really understand what happens. Or understood what happened. Excuse me, I can't speak. But that was pretty solid. I would say a pretty solid quest. I can tell that everything is all gonna be like all roads lead to whatever this final quest is, and I can tell it's gonna be hella good. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. Maybe I will, but pretty good quest. I don't really got much more to say. It did lose me at times. Maybe I just gotta review, like review what exactly was said, because like when we went into like that portal, like that's whenever like I started getting lost. I know there was a lot of like lore bombs being dropped. I just didn't understand it myself. So I'm just kind of chalking that up on me just being like big dumb and not and not really getting it. But yeah, I can't wait to check out part 2, because I know it's gonna be really, really dope. And rip the homie Avidius. Yeah, because he was a real one. He was definitely the real one, and I liked him a lot. But he went off on his term. Shut up, Rover! I'm trying to speak here. So I like the fact that he kind of went out on his own terms and he became a martyr. That was pretty dope. But yeah, next time we stream, we will finish off the Renesita story arc. So until next time, later y'all.